All right, welcome everyone to the 2020 SMA Virtual Tour Banquet. I hope you enjoyed that introductory video because that is just the start of all the exciting things we have planned for you today. We have been working on the banquet since the Isolation Invitational, and we can't wait to celebrate with all of you. Everyone who registered for the banquet by the deadline we set out of Wednesday this week at 8 p.m. Central Time is going to be featured today in videos with their titles for the year. So stay tuned. This show is not being streamed live because we wanted a chance to celebrate with just you guys, the competitors who were part of the 2020 SMA Virtual Tour. It was you who made this year special and who earned the right to be part of this banquet. As we start, I want to give a huge thank you to all the people who made the 2020 SMA Virtual Tour possible. First, I want to say thank you to our judges. I know many of them are part of this virtual celebration, and I have to say the judges who helped by providing their time and expertise were second to none. We had judges who stepped up last minute and judged double shifts, who judged at the last minute. Add to that, they were all courteous, enthusiastic, and super helpful to the competitors. The feedback from competitors and parents was outstanding, and they all recognized how hard the judges worked to make the events fun and fair. And judges, we want to recognize you for everything you've done, and we're planning some special ways to do so as we close out the year. Second, I want to say thank you to our sponsors. We had 3 major sponsors who supported the tour. When we did the first event, the Quarantine Qualifier, we had no idea that the pandemic would last this long. Originally, we just wanted to put on some events to keep people sharp for when live events would start up again in a month or 2. But when it became apparent that the pandemic was going to be here for the long haul, we adjusted and decided to have more events. And then at the end, we realized that it would be really cool to recognize everyone for the year, and we're super grateful to Asian World of Martial Arts for sponsoring the tour all year. Asian World sponsored tour backpacks for our overall world champion forms winners and other products, as well as ProForce Kickmasters for all 3 of the supporting schools for the event. The most supporting schools. GeForce Gear is another key sponsor that stepped up to provide chucks or commas for our overall world champion titleists and weapons divisions. And we want to say thank you to Canell Loveless and Revolution Martial Arts for providing cash and gift certificate prizes for our overall grand champions. These sponsors deserve your support as well. So make sure to give a big thank you to Mr. Loveless, who I know is on this banquet, is here. And if you're looking to get martial arts gear and weapons, check out Asian World of Martial Arts and GeForce Gear. Help them out, give them your business because they really helped us out, and they were fantastic sponsors. Now, I want to say third thank you to our video development team, Dragon, Luis, and Branco. We hope that after the last minute changes and requests that we made, and we made a lot of them, they'll still speak to us when this banquet is over. But the end result you're going to see is so worth it. They helped us with that initial introductory video, and we've got a bunch more for you. Fourth, I want to say big thank you to Matt Action's staff and crew. We started with just Google Sheets for scorekeeping, and Matt Action ramped up their development to provide a complete and amazing platform for registration and scorekeeping for the events. We've heard over and over again about how efficient and fast the SMA Virtual Tour live events ran, and we have Matt Action to thank for that. The system allows us to keep the events running smoothly and quickly and to assure that awards are automatically sent out immediately as divisions are completed. Plus, the rating system and the results are right there for people to see. The added bonus of public profiles and all the other features that Matt Action has developed has made running the SMA Virtual Tour a complete pleasure. Thank you to Hunter B. Lyon, the mastermind, who brings all of the Matt Action stuff together, to Ari Garelli, who took over customer service and answered all those questions quickly, no matter what the ask was for, to Tristan Zooks, who dealt with even the craziest of development requests. And believe me, we had some doozy requests for him, and he stepped up. And to Peter de Guzman, who managed to not only design those amazing awards and tour gear and logos, he did it during his finals. And I want to say fifth, a huge thank you to the SportMartialArts.com crew. Mallory Woods, who's on here, he got a chance to mispronounce so many names throughout all of the events. Thank you, Mal. To Nick Schneider, who dragged himself out of bed for each event, and then he collapsed back in bed immediately when they were over. And to Corey Holtzman, who was involuntarily recruited to become part of our crew, and now he cannot get out. You're stuck for good, Corey. We thought long and hard about how we wanted to celebrate your accomplishments at the banquet. We decided to create individual videos for those who registered by the deadline of this Wednesday. And don't worry, even if you registered after, there's going to be an opportunity for individual videos later too. And these videos are going to show your titles for the year. We have 3 segments of recognition videos based on the highest title earned by a competitor. So note that each competitor will have all of his or her titles mentioned in their part of the video, so watch closely. The first segment is competitors who earned finalist and world top 10 for the year. Our second recognition segment is those who earned Final 4 and Finals Champion. And the final segment is #1 rated competitors, overall grand champions, and overall world champions. So to earn finalist, you needed to participate in at least one event in the SMA Virtual Tour this year. To earn World Top 10, you need to be rated in the top 10 in your division based on your results from all the events you competed in during the 2020 tour. So without further ado, here is our 2020 SMA Virtual Tour finalists and World Top 10 champions. All right. Thank you. That was segment 1. Congratulations to all of those who achieved finalist and world top 10 this year in the 2020 SMA Virtual Tour. You guys did a fantastic job. Hope you guys liked the videos of you. We have more for you coming up for the rest of this. And I'm going to turn this over to my co-hosts, Mallory and Corey. They have a special segment that they've been working on. Mallory?
All right. Let me spotlight myself. Let me find myself and spotlight me. 1 second. I got to find myself in video. Hold on. So many people to go through, so many pages. If you can find me.
All right, you're in the spotlight.
There we go. Finally. Hey, welcome everybody, and definitely just for me and all of my on behalf of everybody for SMA. Thank you for inviting us to your living rooms, your private dojos, your real dojos. Some of you competed at malls. Some of you dodged little brothers and sisters. Some of you dodged pets. Some pets were thrown. You know who you are. We don't need to speak about you. We thank you guys for this. Without this, this wouldn't have been possible. So we really appreciate it. I'm going to turn this over to Corey, who's going to actually visit with some of you guys to say thank you.
Hey,
Corey.
Thanks so much for having us here, and we're thrilled that you're here and we can celebrate together, watching the progress from everyone from kind of the start to finish. I mean, both in the MAT and the tournament and the circuit and any of the competitors, it's been amazing. So we're just kind of going to jump around here and check in on certain people and just kind of chat, and it's going to be amazing. And we just want to hear kind of like what your experience is, your favorite part, the thing you like the most, and how are you guys doing with everything?
We're going to visit with Matthew Sand first.
Yes, we are. Hello, Sam family. So how are things going with you guys? I mean, you've been here working throughout the tournament the entire time, and like, what was kind of your favorite part? Working through the circuit, any events, like what's the thing you love doing the most?
Dad trick challenge.
Yeah? Excellent.
That trick challenge is a favorite. Hey, thank you guys, and we're going to continue to jump on over. We're going to Mario. Mario, who's got a piece of banquet pizza.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing, Mario?
Great.
Great. Well, we're really thrilled that you're here and eating pizza with us and having the banquet.
I am so happy to be here.
Oh, that's wonderful. So throughout the whole competition season that we did here all online and on Zoom, what was like the favorite thing that you did? What was your favorite thing?
Round kick challenge.
Round kick challenge. All right. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Do you remember what like your highest score was?
No.
No. Was it pretty high though?
So.
Well, thank you, Mario. We're heading on over.
I like to do the paper challenge.
Oh, toilet paper challenge
as well. Yeah, that's a pretty hot ticket item too. All right. Well, thanks so much, Mario. We're gonna head right on over to Savannah.
Oh, sorry. This is Sophie first. Sorry.
Sophie. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Good, and you?
Great. Doing great. So thanks so much for supporting and coming and competing and kind of being there the whole time. Like, what was the one moment that kind of stuck out to you throughout your entire competition experience, like this season, as weird as it's been?
I guess it was the first competition because it was the first time ever I've done a virtual competition. So the first one was, I guess, the most, I would say the one that I would remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, it's always a little bit different kind of make that transition from competing, in a physical place to being like in your living room or in the yard.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and trying to like make that adaptation, and especially if you got other people there, it's always different. So yeah, well, excellent. Well, thanks so much for kind of spending the time today with us here, and we're thrilled to have you.
Thank you very much.
Switching on over.
We have Savannah covered in lights and with her little hat.
Embarrassed.
Oh no! All right, so Savannah, you've been with us like almost, I think, every event. I think it's been a lot of them. So it was like the one that like the thing that stuck out to you the most because you did a lot of things.
Well, just being able to have the competition experience, hanging out with friends, but like probably one of my favorite divisions is maybe the pet trick challenge in traditional forms.
There we go. Yeah, the pet trick challenge, like, is the thing we started. I remember we were going to try it, just like, this will be kind of cool, and then it took off, and we saw a lot of pets do a lot of amazing tricks. So thanks, Savannah, for coming in and doing that. That's been great, and we loved watching you do all of those things. So keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Switching on over again, check this guy out.
Reed, I think you're the best hair of the banquet.
Thank you.
All right, so thanks so much for being here. So Reed, I've been asking the question of everyone, what was like the one thing you did, or maybe the couple things you did during this competition season, because it's been different for all of us. The thing that you did that you really enjoyed, that really stuck out to you, was like the coolest thing ever.
Probably the competition and how hard it was to get in 4th place.
So good challenge for you. A lot of work, and that's just kind of walking and do whatever you need. Yeah, no, that's huge. That's a really cool thing for you to say, because I know a lot of kids, maybe not in the martial arts, but I know a lot of kids, that challenge might be something that's a little bit discouraging, right? But that's how we get better, isn't it? We go up against people who are really good. We build our skills, and it's kind of a community, and we work together.
I reached my goal.
Yeah, excellent job. Congrats, buddy. So that's really cool. Also, I'm liking the bow tie a lot.
Yes, indeed. Switching on over to our next guest. Hey, look at this guy.
Hello, Finn. Now, we spoke briefly upon your attire, and it's still fantastic. But I know that you were around, you helped out. I'm not sure if you competed or not, but you've been with us kind of this whole time as well. So, Cameron, what's the one thing that like stuck out to you, or what's the thing you want to say?
I did a grand total of 1 tournament, and it was interesting because I don't think anyone in here, any of my friends have been to my backyard. My backyard is extremely unlevel, so it was an extra added challenge trying to do my traditional, which is very slow on ground where I'm wobbling back and forth like this. But I had a lot of fun, especially I did traditional and creative forms, and it was a lot of fun. But next year I plan on doing the whole circuit, so.
Oh, we look forward to that. Yeah, it'll be great to have you. Well, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Shifting on over.
Natalie, how are you? I really love your bow.
Thank you.
Welcome. So what was like the one thing that stuck out to you this whole season that you did? You're like, that was awesome.
Well, I haven't been competing in this division a whole lot, but I am definitely a nunchuck girl, so I do nunchucks a lot.
Wonderful.
And I always compete for ATA, but this time I'm competing for you guys, and I cannot wait for next season.
Oh, well, that's so cool. We're so happy to have you, and it's always fun to kind of like switch circuits a little bit and see what else is out there and kind of jump in. So we're thrilled that you're able to do that with us this year, and we're so excited to have you next year and see those chucks coming out a little bit more.
Thank you.
And switching over to our next guest, for me, it was a challenge learning how to pronounce this young lady's name. So I know here is Akaya.
Hi, how's it going, Akaya?
Really good. How are you?
Great. I'm doing well. So you've been competing a lot. So you've been kind of pushing yourself, and it's been great to watch you do those things and build in your skills. But like, what's the one moment, or maybe a couple moments that stuck out to you? Is just like, this was awesome.
Definitely the super forms division. That one was always a lot of fun because I never knew what to expect, especially with the mystery wheel. I also loved the moments where I got to see other competitors' time zones and weathers and just kind of where they were competing, because it's a lot different here than somewhere else.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, that's huge.
I also loved just all the judges and everyone who was so supportive of all that we're doing here. Well, not just here, but worldwide. So thank you to you guys for hosting this event, and I cannot wait for next year. I'm super excited.
Oh, that's great, Akaya. Thanks so much for supporting us this whole time. And then just a quick question. What was the craziest thing you got on that super wheel? Because there was breakdancing, beatbox.
Yeah, probably breakdancing.
Perfect.
That one surprised me.
Switching over to someone who actually wanted to do breakdancing and everything else is Kaylin.
Kaylin, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. Now, I know you've been pretty much a force on the circuit the whole time. You won your division, a couple of them, I believe. And, the whole time you brought this kind of energy and positivity just to every event you were in. And it's been a wonder to have you and just been great. So what was your favorite part?
Honestly, I had a few favorite parts, honestly, but I think the few that really stick out is first is the toilet paper challenge. Just getting that in there. I had my little basketball hoop, and trying to get it each time was a challenge. And the other one that sticks out, I'm gonna agree with Akaya on this one, the super forms. So this is the first time that I've ever done super forms, and it's one that I'm definitely sticking to for years to come.
Well, perfect. Well, thanks so much for your energy and your creativity and all those things that we're doing. It's always fun to have you in a division, either judging or competing. So we're looking forward to seeing you next year. And yeah, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Switching on over, here's Stephen Ortiz.
Stephen, how are you?
I'm good.
Great. Well, it's great to have you here, buddy, supporting. And then, what was your favorite part through this whole season that we had?
My favorite part was being able to compete with other people from all over the world online during this pandemic as well. And I'm excited to compete in the next set of tournaments.
Oh, very cool. We're thrilled to have you. All right, so keep working hard, buddy. We're going to see you in the next season for sure.
And switching over to our last, this is great because she's looking down at her phone. Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Caught her by surprise.
You got me.
Hi. Well, thanks so much for supporting us today and being here and sharing this time with us. So I've been going around, like, what was your favorite moment from this last season? What thing that stuck out to you is like, this is unique, weird, cool, special, fun?
Okay, for cool, it was definitely being able to compete with other people from around the world, not just the country. Being able to get to formally compete against Kaylin and Aaron Smith, that was such a pleasure. They're phenomenal, and to be competing with them is a joy. Personally, for me, getting into musical forms with a traditional kata was wild, and it took a lot of practice to time my traditional kata to that music. And while I have a long way to go with that division, I was so happy to be able to get involved in that one. I've been wanting to do that for so long, and I did it.
Yeah, you did, and it was awesome. So yeah, thanks for doing that. Excellent. Well, thanks for being here and supporting, and we're just thrilled to have you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Corey, as soon as I can find you, we're coming back to you to sign on off and pass it to Emily. So many people in this room. There's currently, I've got to get the total. Here we go. There is Corey. We have 162 people in this room. Corey, go ahead, sign us off and pass it back to Emily.
Thanks,
Perfect.
guys.
Thank you everyone so much for being here. It's been a joy to watch all of you compete throughout the season and grow in skills and creativity and just kind of come together as a community. Seeing people from across the world working towards a thing that we all love to do has just been a wonderful experience. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know all of us at SMA and MAT for being here with us and letting us do this thing with you. Well, here we go, Em.
Thanks, guys. Great job. We're going to have another check-in with all you guys coming up after our next segment, but now we're going to view the next competitor recognition segment. This portion celebrates our Final Four and Finals champion competitors. So we held 9 regular season events with the Fumigation Feud as the last event that was open to anyone who wanted to compete. So the first 9, anyone could compete in those. But then we held a Finals championship event. It was called the Isolation Invitational. Only competitors that were rated number 1, number 2, or number 3 in a division, or the person who was not one of those top 3 people but placed highest at the Fumigation Feud, who was called our wildcard competitor, were invited to compete at the Isolation Invitational. This means that for almost every division, there were only 4 people who were invited to compete in each division at the Isolation Invitational Championships. The people who got that invitation earned Final Four status and Final Four award status, and competitors who won their division at the Isolation Invitational earned Finals Champion status title. So let's check out these fantastic competitors, our Final Four and Finals Champion competitors. That was awesome. Those were our finals 4 and finals champion title award winners. Congratulations to all you guys. You guys look fantastic. Hey, we're going to turn it back to Corey and Mallory. They want to talk to a few more of you guys. So I'm going to spotlight you, Corey.
All right. So what we're going to do is me and Mallory are going to kind of scroll through. Just wanted to have you guys say, hey, real quick and wave, maybe do a quick word, and we'll kind of cruise through and see how many we can get. We don't have that much time. So here we go, Mal. Who's first?
All right. Starting off right here. We've got say hi real quick.
That's
great. Say hello, everybody.
I know. We'll swing on over to one of the men and the guys who helped us out a lot.
How you doing, Mr. Forte?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're doing great. Thanks so much for being here. Just wanted to say, hey, you had a wonderful event yesterday, so that's great, and we're happy you can be here today.
I'm very excited to be here today. It's been awesome this whole year, watching everybody improve. I'm a fan of the martial arts. You know, I compete myself. I like to judge, but when it comes down to it, I'm a fan. I love watching good, clean karate all year. It was so awesome to see everybody just going for it, putting themselves out there. I feel very privileged to be part of this. I can't say how excited I am and how awesome it is to see everybody just stepping up and going for it. What a year. I mean, you know, every year I would compete no matter what kind of year it is. I'd be involved in karate, whatever. This is a special year. People that do it now, this is what martial arts is all about. I am so proud of everyone, and I'm just ecstatic to be part of this. So thank you to SMA, to Matt, to all you guys. This is so cool, just amazing.
Awesome. We're thrilled to have you, and thanks so much for all your help this year as well. So it's been
absolutely my pleasure.
All right, on to one of our super competitors. This got a little bit of this is great. You got to be ready at all times.
Perfect. Well, how you doing, Swell?
Hi.
Hi. Great. Well, thanks so much for helping out and having so much energy on the mat today. Just wanted you to say hey real quick, and if you got any quick words.
Caleb, show him your hair. Caleb got his hair cut.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
That's really cool.
His banquet size.
That is cool.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. We're going to switch on over. We are going to highlight Kyle Chambers.
Hello, Mr. Chambers.
Hey, guys. It's an honor to be here today, and thank you so much.
Show me your hair.
I'd like to give a big shout-out to Mary Amata, who helped me out. This is the first time I've been competing on the sport karate circuit. I did the WKF for 4 years and started out in traditional, and I just got into creative while on the circuit. So it was great to do the live tournaments. I'd never done the live virtual before, but it gave me a reason to keep competing. So thank you to everybody that did this in Mad Action, and it was great to meet some new people and talk to new people I never talked to before. So thank you very much.
Well, it's great to have you, Mr. Chambers. Thanks for being here.
And switching over to, here we go, Philip.
Hi.
Hi, Philip. You want to say a quick word? I like your hat, by the way.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to Mad Action, Sport Martial Arts, all of the judges and everybody that had this running so smoothly. It was nice to have a tournament circuit that was very on time, and you knew when all of your divisions were going to go and everything was going to finish up. So.
Perfect. Thanks for being there, for your energy, and for just always being you. So perfect.
And I like your dog.
Uh-huh.
All right. There you go. That dog has not stopped staring into the camera, man. But you know what? One of the great things about
the camera.
These virtual tournaments is there have been families, and here's an entire family that has competed. And look at this. Oh, hold on. I love this room.
Outside.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for being here. You got a quick word you want to say?
It was very fun to compete against people from all over. I had a great time just competing, and kept me training. I had something to look forward to, and it was just really fun to do it.
Oh, wonderful. And it was always a joy to see any of you in the rooms. We saw you a lot. I think you're at most of our events, so it was really cool. So thanks for being here, and I really like the room you're in, too.
Wait, quick question. Ben, how many different colors have we seen your hair go through this year?
A lot.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. Well, switching on over from these guys to this wonderful family. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks so much for being here. You got a quick word you want to say?
Do you want to say anything, Ben?
This has been a very good time during these tournaments. I like them.
Yeah. And I personally just wanted to say just thank you so much to Sport Martial Arts, Matt Action again, just everybody involved, the judges, just for everything that you guys had done and just putting all this together. It was really a world class act. So thank you so much.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank
you.
Tofu's on the menu at the banquet. This is great. And switching on over to someone else who's eating, Piper.
Piper! I like your dress a lot, Piper. Yeah, we can put that down. All right. Did you have fun at the tournaments? Did you have fun at the tournaments?
Yeah.
You got some echo. Let me see if I can fix that. All right. She said she had an amazing time. This is great. Thanks, Piper. We're going to switch over to someone else. Here we go. Hey, Nara.
Nara, hi.
Hi, how are you guys?
Doing great. We're thrilled to be able to see you not in a hallway or by the elevators.
Me too.
Do you have a quick word you'd like to say, ma'am?
Thank you to you guys. I had an amazing time participating in many different spots. It was a lot of unexpected fun. Thank you. I had a great time.
Great. Well, thank you.
Switching over. Ta-da! India.
Thanks for being here.
Hi.
Hi. So if there's a quick word you want to say, that's great. Otherwise, thanks for being here and supporting. And it's always great to see you in the rooms.
I hope that we were able to accommodate your food allergy, India.
Yeah. I really enjoyed competing against people from all different styles. It was really cool seeing everyone.
Wonderful.
Swinging on over to these young ladies. Look at this great swing. They're sitting watching the virtual banquet, and they've got an awesome Christmas tree behind them. Popcorn is being served.
And that's the best part. So with that popcorn, is there anything you'd like to say to everybody?
They're on the spot.
Hello's a good start.
Not a
You can just say hi.
Thank you.
It was awesome to see everyone compete and from all different countries, different styles, different categories. It was just an amazing experience, and yeah, it was fun.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Thank you, guys. And switching over to someone, we might need a proof of life for some, pet, but that's okay. Hey, Bella.
Where's Susie?
She's somewhere.
Susie's protesting, I think.
Dave. Well, it's great to see you as always, Bella. Great to have you here. So just saying hey, and thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Switching over to more people that didn't hear is Rain.
They were really fun. I really enjoyed competing with competitors from all over the world.
Well, great. We loved having you here, too. We got Kaden.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, Kaden.
Kaden has a great camera angle.
He does. Perfect. Well, thanks for being here, buddy.
Trademark. We got more Kaden coming up later tonight.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's see here. We're going to move on over to Dylan, who's hanging up about 8. That's about 7 o'clock.
Now he's got a jacket on.
Yeah.
He upped his game.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. About 7, almost 8 o'clock for you, correct?
Yeah.
There you go. Hanging up late for the for the late time over across the pond. Good job, Dylan. And switching over to, hey guys.
Hi. I like your background.
They got the. Unmute yourself.
Hey!
There we go.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, guys.
Hey there.
I love you, Sophia.
Hi.
She's for a loss of words. Look at that. Well, we
Did you have
enjoyed
fun this
having
year, Pia?
Yes, I had lots of fun. My first one was very memorable because I burned my feet, but I got a vlog out of it, and it was really fun.
I remember that. You actually covered the mat so the mat would not be hot, and you learned something from that.
Definitely.
That was amazing. Thank you, Pia. We're going to switch on over to Sensei Kathleen.
Oh.
Hello.
Perfect. Anything you'd like to say real quick?
I had a lot of fun. I got to look forward to everything, and I got to spend a lot of time with friends and family. Looking forward to these. So thank you, guys.
Perfect.
Let's see. On over to Landon.
Landon. Hey, Landon. How are you doing today, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right, thanks for being here. I think you want to say it real fast, or you can just say hi.
It was fun to compete against people from all of the different countries. And a shout out to Team Keshin for pushing me and making me better.
Very cool. All right, thanks, buddy.
All right. And here is Kinsey. Listen, if you're eating, the likelihood of me selecting you is probably going to be pretty high. I'm just saying.
It is a banquet after all, Mallory. Of course they're eating.
Of course. This is why you have a good camera selection.
Yeah. All right. Hi, Kenzie.
Hello.
All right, thanks for being here. Anything you want to say real quick, or you can just say hey?
I really enjoyed competing against everyone. It was really fun.
Perfect. Enjoyed having you.
And of course, we did this, so we got to go to this guy right here. Hey, DG, how's it going, buddy?
Let's show off that shirt. Good. Show off that shirt, DG.
Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite one. Yeah.
Perfect. So you've been judged at every single event, correct?
I think I only missed one. I think it was the scrub one. I think I missed that one, but every other one I've been in, yeah.
But you were there helping the whole time, so thanks for being there, bud.
Yeah,
I love judging these tournaments.
Yeah. You did awesome. Do you feel like you learned something as a judge? Do you feel confident now?
Yeah, I only really ever judged like one in-person tournament before this, one or two. So this was a new experience, and it's been very helpful to see. And I got to judge underbelts, black belts. It was like everything. So it was interesting to see all the competitors and how they improved.
Yeah, you did a really good job. Do you feel confident now? Do you feel like if somebody said, "Hey, come and judge at this tournament," that you'd be like, "I can do that"?
Yeah, I do feel a lot more confident now, and it's fun. It's much more fun than it was before. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, DG, for all your help and those double shifts you pulled for us.
Heck yeah, that was awesome.
Well, thank you so much, everybody. And not only we're building better competitors, but we're building better judges. And Emily, we're going to pass it back to you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Corey and Mallory. All right. So all of the events we ran for the 2020 SMA Virtual Tour were live. You heard that from DG just then. We used the Zoom platform, which we're on right now, and this allowed people to get as close to the feeling of in-person tournaments as we could get while still remaining socially distant and safe during this pandemic. So competitors got to see their opponents' performances and ramp themselves up to meet that challenge. People got to make friends. I heard that a lot of people made friends as part of the tour, and some people became role models for other competitors. It was fun to see this entire community that was created. But unlike in-person tournaments, at live virtual events means we get to see your homes, your dojos, your parks, yards, other backgrounds, and people competed from beaches, decks, and I think Dara even competed in a hurricane. So as we all know, one thing that comes with competition from home that is live is bloopers and funny moments. So believe me, it always gave us a chuckle when a pet managed to jump into the competition or a little brother or sister decided to make an appearance. In fact, we even created some divisions that we knew were going to give us comedic material like the Pet Tricks Challenge and Super Forms and Dad Tricks. So in order to celebrate this year, we pulled together some of our favorite funny moments from the year. So check this one out. Oh my goodness, I think we just had a TikTok video.
Here we go.
I need like 2 seconds. Let me think of something. What's up, y'all? My name is Kaylin. I want to know how y'all all feeling.
Oh, got shades? Well, hold on now. Like multiple attackers.
Let's see what she's got her mom trained to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, and mom. What does mom got now? Tries another wheel kick. Oh, she got it. She hit the hand a little bit, but that's okay. That's
going on the too. I like it.
Well, I can't do break dancing and I can't do traditional forms. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, he made it appear.
Flipping up. And a kick over the wall. Look at that. Ready? You may begin. Place your bets. Oh, great job. Oh, wait a second. This is advanced level here.
This cannot be real.
Uh-oh, hold on. This is what you paid for, folks. Whoa, we had a fan run into the field of play. I like it. Roll. So here we go. I like it. Boom.
What's gonna happen?
Here we go. Oh, off there. Great. Volunteers, exit the second spinner. Oh, he's got got to get in there, and boom, he finishes it with the brown kick. Oh, it's a cat.
Go. Georgia, block. Yeah, girl. Double front kick. Yeah, good girl. Block. Yeah. Atta girl.
I want to check back. If Georgia comes back in 2 weeks, I think we should weigh Georgia, because Georgia is going to have to eat a lot of treats to do all these tricks. She's getting a treat each time. That's awesome. Oh, it's a dog that catches. All right, go.
We have 25 seconds. Into the pool.
Oh, into the pool. Oh no, it's a weapons challenge with Dad. Look what he's taught him.
Get it. Oh.
Oh. And there goes the ceiling. She needs to get enough height so she can get a full flip over with Susie. And she does it. Oh, Susie survived. Thank goodness. Oh, she has like 30 more seconds. Oh, and she does it.
Round 1, fight.
I've waited for you.
Finish him. Fatality.
He has been broken in half by God in heaven.
What have you taught your dad to do for us for dad tricks?
They're going to climb the house and avoid ninja stars and then some calisthenics. Are you guys ready?
Will my dad do? Stars being thrown, they're dodging them. This is dangerous.
Hey, that was a superhero landing.
Slow down. Who's that going now?
Oh.
Stop it. Hurry up. Get out of the way.
Hold up.
Oh, Elijah. Okay, so.
And when you are ready. Oops, Brady, get out of the way. Let your mom do her thing.
I'm trying.
Puppy is gonna go through his legs without getting hit with a stick. That puppy's like, I don't know about this.
Oh, there's
more than one puppy. Oh, one puppy has made it through without any damage. The other puppy's like, no. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those moves. Oh, the spins.
Release.
Through it.
Oh, versus a lightsaber.
Oh my goodness. And the lightsaber fight.
Look at that. He
disarms her. Dad, looking a little like a deer in headlights back there. Not quite sure if he's going to survive. Oh, there, he's got his hands up. Now, thrown to the right spot. Here we go. Another one.
Oh, switch kick again. Oh.
Dad's like, no toilet paper left behind there. He's going to use chopsticks to break a board. What? Here we go. Oh, what a trick. All right, we were so excited about that. All right, so this final awards video segment celebrates our #1 rated champions and our overall grand champions and overall world champion title winners. To be a #1 rated champion, you needed to end the season with a #1 rating in your SMA Virtual Tour division. The overall grand champions won one of the 8 grand champion divisions that were offered as part of the Isolation Invitational competition. And finally, the hardest award to achieve was the overall world champion award. The 36 people who earned the overall world champion title were both rated #1 in their SMA Virtual Tour division, and then they competed at the Isolation Invitational and defended their #1 rating and won that division at the Isolation Invitational event. So they were like double that division. So let's celebrate these competitors with this title video. Wow, that was awesome. Thank you guys for staying. But that was our final awards segment, but we still have a little bit more. First, a couple of reminders and things for you guys that we have still for you from the season. Immediately after this banquet is over, if you registered for the banquet, you can go to the Matt Action website, log in, and go to the SMA Banquet homepage, and there you can download the digital versions of your award certificates. Plus, the certificates are going to be emailed to you. And then over the next couple of weeks, so you saw all of those videos together. Well, we actually made individual about 30-second videos for each and every one of those people that you saw featured in there. And so over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be releasing the individual videos for everyone you saw featured in the videos during this show on social media. Watch for your video so you can share it and show the world your accomplishments from 2020. And if you didn't make the deadline to be included in this awards video and in the compilations, you can still get an individual video made for you if you become an SMA member and purchase a season pass by December 31st. This banquet show itself is being recorded, and our plan is to rebroadcast it or broadcast it on Facebook and YouTube tomorrow. So get ready. You can show everybody what happened here at the banquet. But today was just for us. And remember, if you earn titles from the 2020 SMA Virtual Tour, you can still order your awards through December 31st. You just need to go to smabanquet.com, register, and then you'll be able to see all the awards, and then you can order your awards. So now as final parting words I have for you, and we have a final video, so stay tuned. It's really cool. Despite the pandemic, this was a year of growth for those who have participated in the SMA Virtual Tour. We saw some shy kids become confident. We saw scared people become brave. We saw hidden talent and pride. And it was such a motivation for us and for everyone watching. It was a lot of work, but all of you guys made it worth it. So thank you from all of us at Matt Action and SportMartialArts.com for making this year an awesome one. Thanks so much.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi, SportsMartialArts.com.
This is Caden Topol and his trademark headband. Hey guys, it's Ashton Thomas with You Infinity.
Hi, this is Jennifer.
I'm Grady.
My name is Avi Lochner.
This is Jerry. I'm Alice's dad.
Hello, my name is Axel Rodriguez.
Hi, my name is Felix Pamela.
Karate is very important for me, but 2020 has been a very crazy year.
So when Brady was little, he wanted to be in karate. He wanted to be like a Power Ranger. That's all he ever wanted to be.
Yeah! At the beginning of the year, I was gonna do every single tournament that I could to get myself known in the NASCAR circuit.
And quarantine happened.
And I was really mad and really demotivated.
It made me feel worried and feel like crap. I didn't know if this was the apocalypse. I was scared.
But then I heard about a virtual tournament.
Quarantine qualifier came up and gave my daughter her life back. She got to do 12 divisions. She got to do things she would never do, toilet paper kicking, tricking, things she would never normally do. You opened that up for her, and
the turning point for me was these online tournaments, and actually we came across an online tournament and a little circuit, Sport Martial Arts, and the first tournament is actually right there, the quarantine qualifier.
And this really excited me. And so this caused me to train every day really hard, and I really improved.
Something that helped me a lot was Sport Martial Arts tournaments. It kept me have a good mindset, it helped me be motivated, it helped me have a goal, and helped me be active.
Like, the competition level was amazing. You got to compete against tons of different people, not just the same people, just your friends, but just from people from all over the world.
10 more seconds.
I just wanted to let you know how great it has been to compete in sports martial arts.
I am very thankful for SMA for doing all these virtual tournaments. I'm thankful for one reason because it just lets me continue my training, especially during this COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic.
We just want to thank you. We both competed in the Corona Cup and had a good time. What did you like about Kohana?
I enjoyed competing and I liked the hat.
So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you being part of our journey.
Yeah!
And I want to take a minute to say thank you to everybody who put together this amazing tour. and I achieved my dream of getting onto Team AKA because these tournaments really gave me exposure. And I can't wait to see everyone next year for the virtual season.
Thank you for putting this on so we can do what we love.
I really enjoyed the sports martial arts tournaments. I met several friends and I had so much fun competing. The tournament organization was awesome and the whole thing was amazing. I had a blast and I had so much fun. Thank you, Sports Martial Arts. It was the best virtual tournaments I've done.
Thanks, guys.
Listen, you saved our life. Honestly, you 100% saved our life.
So Sport Martial Arts, thank you. Happy holidays. Be safe.
Bye!
So thank you, everyone, from the bottom of our hearts. We love having you as part of the Mad Action and SportMartialArts.com family, and we are so excited for 2021. And that's the end of our banquet. We're going to sign off now. Have a great holiday, guys.